Oh my god. By God, Michael! Pepe's in the top 3! That's right. Poulsen absolutely dominating the Premier League right now. 11 goals already this season. The only player so far in the league to get double digits onto his score tally as we begin this episode against West Brom, aka one of the most boring teams in English football. As Palacios tries to get his first goal this season, he still hasn't got it, and we're quite ways into the season right now, but there's another player who hasn't got a goal yet and has rectified that. Our top signing, Renato Sanchez, gets his first goal for Salford City as it puts us into the lead here against West Bromwich Albion. You'll love to see it. Sanchez just tightly tucking that away. Poulsen biding his time as he always does, and there was Sanchez with the finish. So happy he's finally got his first goal. Let's see how many he can get from this point on as Palacios is once again denied here. Sanchez on the ball again, going it over to Poulsen as he gets taken down on the edge of the box, and we have ourselves a penalty here, and who better than the man Poulsen himself to take it. It is 2-0. It's too easy. It's too easy. That's 12 goals for Poulsen now. He can't be touched. He can't, get off him. Get off him. Get off him. He don't want to be touched. He don't want to be touched. Right? He knows how good he is, guys. Leave him be. Leave him be. Martin's beautiful technique there as Draxler gets the header and closes the game out with 20 minutes to go. It is 3-0 to Salford City. If Poulsen ain't the one digging the goals in, then what do you know? It's Draxler doing the deed as well. It's amazing. It's amazing, lads. I tell you, it is amazing just how well this team is performing right here. You love to see it, don't you? As the referee brings a close to the game, another successful result here for the boys in red for Salford City, as Palacios here is feeling a little down right now. He's been hearing stories in the papers saying how with the new signings and the fact that he hasn't scored yet this season, he may have lost his godlike touch. To that I say, fuck off. Palacios will always be the god here at Salford City, as Callum Wilson actually puts Newcastle United in the lead here thanks to a penalty. Not too sure who caused that, but we move. It's all about getting back. It's all about showing the world that we can just bounce back from any obstacle, and that's what we do with Gelson Martins here. It is now 1-1 after 30 minutes in the game, but Newcastle, they were biting back. They bought back. They put a bruise on our shoulder as Campana scores and puts them back into the lead here. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. It's Newcastle United. I ain't losing to Newcastle. You know what I mean? Martins puts us back up at level terms against the boys in black and white as we move into the second half here. Sanchez playing the ball over to Palacios, and what would you know, as soon as the papers start talking, as soon as the people start opening their dirty ass mouths, Palacios scores that goal. Fuck the papers, man. But that's what I meant in the last episode when I said that finesse shots here are broken. Like, that right there was one of the most perfect shots I think I've ever scored in this game. But you know what, we'll excuse it, because it's Palacios, and he's a god. Sanchez wanted to join in on the goal scoring there, but it gets denied. But, you know what, if you ain't gonna score them, you're gonna assist them, as Martin gets himself a hat-trick. That is our third hat-trick of the season. 2 from Poulsen and 1 from Martin. So we are a goal-scoring machine right now. This team, when it comes to attack, is absolutely unstoppable. And it continued. Doku getting on the action there, just pacing through the defence as Poulsen bags himself another one. He can't be stopped. Why do people keep touching him? He knows how good he is. Get off my star man. I don't want him being injured because of your grubby little hands, guys. Come on, let it be. Speaking of let it be, Doku ain't letting that happen. He wants his goal, and he's got it. Doku is just a man in form right now, which is great because he was kind of forgotten about last season. He didn't really play too much, he didn't really score or contribute to too much. So the fact that he's pulling that kind of stuff off right now is showing a good sign for the future for that man, as Martins picks up our third match ball of the season. Fernandez wants some Champions League football. We're going to give him it as we take on Spartak Moscow in our third match in the Champions League. We've had a pretty good start smashing Lazio before getting a promising draw against Real Madrid. But can we keep this momentum up? We need to. This is the Champions League. We can't be slowing down for anything. So that's exactly what we're going to do. A nice clean tap in there. But you know, it's Poulsen who gets the job done yet again. Who else? He has been the star man this season. Let's be fair. But it's a smashing goal here from Spartak Moscow. I could not do anything about this. Just pass after pass to volley. It was crazy. There was no stopping it. But you know what? Poulsen is inevitable. He scored again. I swear to God. This lad's on his way to get another hat-trick. And if he does that, this will be like his third hat-trick of the season. And we're not even a third of the way into things here. As a beautiful pass over to Martins, the Poulsen, and there's the hat-trick. There's the hat-trick. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm acting bare sus right now. Like, it's just too easy, this. And last time I checked, it was a legendary difficulty. This shouldn't be happening. Palacios with a beautiful ball to Deulofeu, and it's 4. I told you, finesse shots are too overpowered in this game. If I could just do that with absolute ease. Deulofeu's got a cracking foot on him. We've scored some incredible goals with this lad, but you got to respect that pass there from Palacios. Ooh, just absolutely beautiful. A god's touch. That is, if I do say so myself. Here comes Poulsen again. Wanted to go with the chip shot. Let's not talk about that. Yep. Let's just keep that under the hood. Keep it under the hood. Here we go now. Firpo on the ball. Going to give it over to Doku. Over to Chanaloglu. It's just too easy. It's 5. This is a gripe I've always had with FIFA. This has always been a recurring theme. On one day, the computer absolutely smashes my ass. On the other one, I'm smashing its ass, and I don't understand. Another finesse shot from Deulofeu. I know I should be happy with this, and I am, but it looks incredibly sus on my part here. Like, one day, as I said, the computer's smashing my ass, the next day I'm smashing its ass. It's a really weird relationship I have with this game. I can't describe it, but there we go. An absolutely incredible performance there. How many voice breaks did I have during that? And Poulsen backs himself another match ball. Okay. I'm going to prove to you that I'm on legendary right now. I've fast forwarded the footage here, no cuts, so you guys can see properly that I am indeed on legendary difficulty. There's the proof right there. So yeah, it's just a weird relationship I have with this game, and you know what, like I said, I should be happy with it, but it just makes me come off incredibly sus. Anyway, here's one thing I've been wanting to do for ages and I've just always been forgetting. Just changing some of the kit numbers of the players, because right now, we've got like 30 to like 50 in terms of kit numbers for our best players, which shouldn't be the case, before heading in to our next game in the Premier League against Wolves, and it's Poulsen again. 1-0 here against Wolves, but here it is, quickly bounces back for them. It is now 1-1 as we continue through this game. I will say, when it comes to the visual sim, we are shit. We are so bad. Like, nearly every single time this season I've had to come in to try and save us the points. The only time that hasn't happened was against bloody Coventry City in the AFL Cup, as Fernandez scores his first goal for the club. You love to see it. I am so happy with how well this man is progressing. It's great. It's absolutely great. No idea what the defender was doing there, as Doku gets it into Draxler's head. How many headers has Draxler scored so far this season? This absolutely incredible. I feel like the amount of goals that Draxler has scored so far this season has just been outshadowed with how often Poulsen's been bagging them into the net. Doku tried to have a finesse shot of his own there, and it almost worked, but, you know, a nice 3-1 victory. Not exactly as sus as the 6-1 clobbering we gave in the Champions League, but we move. Back to the AFL Cup we go as we take on Norwich, and you know, after that 6-1 thrashing, after that 3-1 win over Wolves, I was expecting this to be kind of an easy game, nice clean entrance into the next round of the cup. Yet Norwich were having that. They were not having that shit. Well, to be fair, the first goal was an own goal. I don't exactly know how Hamid has done that. It might be one of those situations where one of the players' shots has bounced off one of our defenders before going into the hands of the keeper, which has gone into the net afterwards. That's pretty common to happen in FIFA. But yeah, Norwich were not having any of this shit. They were putting us back in our place, so naturally we came bouncing back. Çalhanoğlu puts us back here. It is 2-1. We didn't have Poulsen playing either, so we didn't have the greatest striker in the Premier League to back ourselves up. But you know what? It's the perfect chance for Kane to prove that he can be just as good as the likes of Poulsen here as he goes for the shot. Save though. We've got a corner. Çalhanoğlu putting it in to Doku's head, and we're back in this thing. Back at level terms. Kane's been getting some heading lessons from both Draxler and Poulsen, and it really does seem to be paying off right there as we are back on level terms, but we're not done yet. And Kane, my friends, ain't done yet. A beautiful through ball to the striker here. Clean on goal. The defender tried to get to him, but it doesn't matter. A finesse shot. A bloody finesse shot. Kane with a beautiful goal on that foot of his. You'll love to see it. And it is 3-2. The comeback has been completed, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 up here against Norwich, but our defence nearly cracked to shreds here in the final minutes of the game. We got lucky with Hamid for a tremendous save as we narrowly go through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Our defence of the cup continues, ladies and gentlemen. As for next time though, we have got a crucial game in the league. First versus second. If we beat City, we go up first in the Premier League. It's going to be a big episode next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mr. Motordrive signing out, and I'll see you all next time.